Hello, we're here as part of this fundraising campaign for future interns at So Green. And my name is Charlotte. I'm a member of the board at So Green, and I'm here to interview Rachel. Hello, Rachel.
Hello.
You? Rachel was an intern at So Green last summer, and she's going to tell us a bit about her experience. Rachel, I'd like to start asking you, what brought you to So Green in the first place?
What brought me to So Green is that I got accepted to work as an intern through a program called Summer of Opportunities, which allows City of Rochester students to gain some work experience in their communities and see places that maybe they haven't really seen before. And I was pleasantly surprised once I got there.
You didn't know the place?
No, I didn't.
Tell us about what you found.
I really like how all the material was recycled, because I've mainly been to like Joann's and Michael's, and it was so expensive there. But once I got there, I was surprised at all the low prices. And I was like, wow, this is really affordable. And I was able to learn many new things that I wouldn't have learned before, like how to use a sewing machine or knit and crochet. And I was also able to improve my people skills, like actually going out and speaking to people. So that was pretty good.
What else did you learn during your time at So Green?
Well, besides obvious store things like stocking and cash register, I know we also allowed us to do a community project. The community project was it was a project that me and another intern did, is that we decided to make masks for the community since COVID's still going on and we still need to wear masks. The way we did it is that with, just a little bit of help from the adults to actually post it online and to get the word out. The main point of it was just to help the community. And we were able to do that by, we typed up a little post asking for donations from the So Green community and help to make the mask. We made some as well.
We had plenty of masks to give to the community.
Yeah.
Thanks to your work, indeed. You said you had very little help from the adults for this. Mm-hmm. So how was it like to take charge of this project?
Well, at first I was a bit shocked to say, because we had to do new things I've never really done before. Like we had to call places ourselves instead of normally I'm not the type to actually call, like, people have to call to schedule appointments and stuff. I'm not usually the type to call and talk to adults on the phone. So that was a new experience for me. So being able to reach out and actually ask them if they need masks and try to formulate this plan and to see it actually come to fruition was a pretty big accomplishment.
Your internship was last summer, and I think you were going to college after the internship, almost right after, right?
Yes, I was. I currently am.
So what are you doing now? Tell us a bit about it.
Well, I'm currently in my spring semester at the University at Buffalo as a freshman, and I'm a biomedical sciences major.
Wow, that's impressive.
Thank you.
What would you say, reflecting back to this experience at So Green, what has it brought you in your current life?
Well, currently, I know in the beginning of the fall semester, I had a lot of stress because my major was a bit difficult for me. So I was able to use my knitting skills that I learned during my internship, and it was actually able to calm me down and relieve my stress. And also, I've actually stepped out of my shell, and I would go to the professors to ask for help in person instead of over email or just struggle through it. And I know personally I wouldn't have been able to do that before without the So Green internship and to experience talking to other people. So that was that's something that I've been able to carry on from my internship.
Well, this is fantastic. Yes, you mentioned several times that you had to reach out, that you improved your personal skills. So it's fantastic because it's a great asset. As a final question, what would you say to young people like you were maybe a year and a half ago? Tell them, yes, you should apply or something. What would you tell them?
I believe future students who might apply through the program that I went to, because you're able to experience people of all walks of life. You're able to hear people's stories, see people of various ages all coming together in one spot and enjoying the same hobbies that others do. And you might develop a couple new hobbies, and it also would make you self-reflect. You might have fun, might make some new friends. They might be your age, they might be older, you never know. You'll just have to come and see.
Yeah, that's so great. Thank you so much. Thank you again for this interview. All the team at So Green wishes you the best for the future. In any event, we will leave it there. So kudos.